I like pizza, and I like skateboarding, so I decided to make a pizza-shaped skateboard. First, I designed everything in Fusion 360. Next, I put it into the program for the laser cutter and lasered it off. I cut 2 layers of 1/4 inch plywood to make a 1/2 inch thick board. They came out pretty good except for a few corners that didn't cut quite all the way. I sanded everything down and then used wood glue to stick the 2 pieces together, and then clamped them overnight. The next day, I set out to finish the wood. Now, you should probably be smarter than me and not try and do this on a windy day. I did 1 layer of wood stain and then followed it with 3 layers of polyurethane. After it dried, I lightly sanded it and then tried to attach the wheels. I must have measured something wrong because I could only get 2 of the 4 screws through both the board and the trucks. While it looked pretty cool, I forgot one very important thing is that you want your foot to be able to stick to the board, which is why they have grip tape. And I just created the most slippery surface possible. So I ran to the hardware store down the street and got some red sandpaper. I cut this in the circles where the pepperonis were, and my board is vastly improved. Not only does it make it look cooler, it gives your feet something to grip onto. Now, where I really like how this looks, it's basically unusable as a skateboard. I'm not the greatest skater by any means, but this thing is pretty difficult to ride. Partly because it's so small, and partly because it's shaped like a triangle. But hey, it looks cool.